Our dad was a chemist, our mom was a teacher.
Yeah, we share with you our little family business. And this is Michael's idea, not mine. Michael was always trying to develop something new.
And Dan is that way too. We would have garage sales, and Dan would do projections on how much we're going to make and would have the money down to the last penny.
We came to this business with 4 extremely distinct personalities. And I remember saying, we may either have the best business in the world or we will literally kill one another before this is through. And thankfully, it worked out.
Candle making is complicated. The whole thing needs to work together as a system in order to burn properly. We're catering to makers and business owners like ourselves. We don't want our customers to ever have to wonder if one of our products is going to work, or am I going to get this in time? So we really wanted to be as transparent as possible. Like, these are the things you need, we're going to ship them today, and you will be able to start working on your craft.
A lot of our customers start as a hobby or as a very small business. Their money's on the line, their business is on the line. It's exactly how we started.
We realize now what a huge risk we were taking. I quit my job, so I lost my salary. We were living on Mike's consulting.
Dan had been doing a really good job just like cold calling, and I had been really heads down on building the website. And it was like, okay, I know that we can keep the lights on by, calling people on the phone, but the whole thing was about reaching that broader audience and getting out there to people that had no idea who we were. And this is where I think we worked together really well. Because the one time we worked together well. Luckily it was at the exact right moment. The first web order where we had no idea who this person was, and they found us, through a search engine, and they placed an order and we correctly charged the bank, that was a really important moment.
For weeks or months, I remember we'd get an order and it was like, we got an order!
Fortunately, it happened again and again.
Whether it's design of the site, or labels, or testing new waxes, it's just a never-ending source of fun problems to solve. That's the part that I like most about my job. Here is a problem that needs a solution, and it's just about thinking really creatively about how we can solve it. We knew that operations was a place that our industry needed a lot of improvement. If you're making candles, getting materials to you in a cost-effective manner is like one of the most important things you can do in order to increase the profitability of your company. So that's one of the reasons why we spend so much time and energy on shipping. It directly benefits the profitability of our customers. We're always evaluating new waxes, new wicks. We're making sure that new fragrances work in a predictable way. Really getting down to the nuts and bolts of the chemistry of it was how we started realizing that there was a lot of stuff in the fragrances that we were just not happy with.
We discovered that a lot of the fragrance was just not good for people. We had a lot of conversations with each other like, are we willing to sell this stuff? We started to look through these materials one by one by one and figure out, what would we use in our house? And we have really committed to just cleaning up fragrance.
I would like it to be stronger and just slightly more salty.
Every last person at CandleScience loves to figure out new things. It's sort of amazing that, a very high percentage of our employees end up launching candle making businesses. It's a huge advantage for us to understand the needs of the customer and be able to better serve them. To be able to learn it well enough that we can share it and then share it to a broader audience is a really powerful thing.
Things only make sense looking back sometimes. When we started CandleScience, it was about making a great quality product and being able to reach customers. And looking back, we've realized that it's really about entrepreneurship. We hope we've helped people have control over their time and really have an impact on their life beyond just candles.